Alright, I'm gonna do some Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga today, so I'll just jump straight into it. The last time I played this game, I realized that it got flagged for copyright with the intro music. I think also some of the actual music during the gameplay. So I actually decided on a whim to just use the Ratchet & Clank soundtrack for this. Hopefully it works. That's better than having no music. This is episode 1. I'm gonna do these two today, I think. It'll take about 3 hours. Not having any music here is a bit bizarre. But I guess it fits somewhat. Mic does work? Okay, it does work. Not always easy to know.
Senator, we're making our final approach towards...
There's a little music here, it's interesting.
Senator, we're making our final approach towards Coruscant.
Very good, Lieutenant.
I think it's a little bit low considering the action sequences and stuff.
We made it.
There's music 0. Oh, it's a bit interesting. Only takes off some music. I'll increase the volume a little bit for the here.
I feel responsible.
You did your duty, just as she did hers. Now let's take a transport to the Senate.
You need a loot somewhere? Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax.
I appreciate that it tells me where I need to go for the most part. Need all these monies. Sorry. It's free real estate after all. Music actually fits quite well considering that Ratchet and Clank are like space adventure games as well. Almost missed them. Interesting. I do the same on the other side.
Ah, Senator, we've heard about the explosion on the landing platform. It is a great relief to know you are okay.
Senator Amidala, your tragedy on the landing platform. Terrible.
I think that Count Dooku was behind it.
Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate anyone.
Master Jedi,
Looks
may
like
I
Lucius
suggest
Malfoy.
that the Senator be placed under the protection of your graces. Perhaps someone you're familiar with.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean.
Guess I should actually watch the Star Wars movies one day.
Well, now that everyone's been reacquainted, allow us to escort you to your
Let's see.
quarters, Senator.
Thank you, Master Kenobi.
How do I do this
Seems
again?
unnecessary. I don't need more security. I need answers.
Oh, I can't
I
switch
need
to
know
her.
who's trying to kill me.
We're here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation.
Want to be her.
We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padme. Promise you.
We will not exceed our mandate, my young Padawan learner.
I meant it in the interest of protecting her, Master, of course.
Perhaps with merely your presence, the mystery surrounding this threat will be revealed.
Okay, his lightsaber is annoying.
Is it much farther, Master?
Is mine and Padme's company boring you already, my Padawan?
No, of course not, Master. I didn't mean...
We aren't far. My apartment is just up ahead. Here we are. Shall we? Thank you for getting me here safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will retire.
So I escorted her here and now I need to check on her. And actually do friendly fire. In the world.
Stay here.
There she is. Don't let her get away. And be precise with your shots. There are civilians everywhere.
We'll stop her, Master. I promise.
Great. Well, if we could not crash before doing so, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Master, you need to relax. I'm a great pilot.
You've much to learn about many things, my young apprentice. And flying is certainly one of them. Look before you shoot, Anakin! Anakin, watch out for that power coupling!
I love this song so much. Not one of these missions, Mactor Nebula, I think it's called. I actually lose this. Or did I get hit there?
Ahead! They've gone in that tunnel. We almost have them.
Why am I not taking any damage? I'm inflicting damage for missing as well. And it tells me that they need to like crash land or something. Don't do any damage. Yep, I was right. A bit annoying. The game like physically stops you from performing a task too fast.
Who hired you?
It was a bounty hunter cop.
Toxic dart. Huh? We'll have to split up. Escort Senator Amidala back to Naboo. She'll be safer there.
Of course, Master.
R4, I think you can help me with something.
Throwaways! Best in all of Coruscant! You won't fight better on any other level!
An old friend at the diner nearby knows all about this sort of thing. Let's see if he recognizes this dart, shall we?
Can I not have this more info button covering up my screen? Thank you.
blow your top. I'm going fast as I can.
That's Dex. Let's see.
You caught me at a bad time. My best waitress, Wanda, has blown a fuse, and I can't keep up with all these customers. Think you could help out an old buddy and take some orders to the right tables? I gotta fix up old Wanda. As soon as we get finished, I'm all yours. What do you say? Wait! All you gotta do is find out what each customer ordered and take them the right dish. If a droid can do it, I'm sure a Jedi can.
Can you go get my photon fizzle? It's bright green, you can't miss it.
This one.
Ugh, better late than never.
At this point, it would have been quicker to fly to Naboo and cook my own Nuna drumstick.
If you're also hungry, why do you just not grab it from the counter?
At this point, it would have been quicker to fly to Naboo.
Yeah, you told me already.
Wow, let me at it.
Any news on my 6-6 layer cake? They haven't. That's it. Thanks a lot.
Sounds actually grateful.
Whole cup of Jawa juice.
My Jawa juice.
This guy as well.
Where's my shot at club sandwich? My... Looks delicious.
I think that was all.
Did everyone get their orders? Great! I really owe you one. And so does Wanda. Took a fair bit of elbow grease, but I'm happy to say she'll be back washing tables in no time. Now, what do you want to talk about? Grab a seat and I'll be right with you.
Tell me what this is.
What you got here is
I'm just hoping that the music isn't too loud for
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's
Dialogue?
beyond the outer rim. These Kaminoans keep to themselves. They're cloners.
Cloners.
That wasn't very smart. I think I'll turn it down a little bit.
No, R4. I don't recall Camino on any of the usual charts. Let's head to the archives.
I think that's better.
I've never heard of Camino either. Let's run the coordinates Dex gave us through the Jedi archives. See if we can find out more about it.
Blast the sights, blast the smokes, blast the silencers. I got everything for a blaster except the blaster itself. But you already got one, I can tell.
You need a lift somewhere? Ready to go? Enjoy your trip. Welcome to the iconic Federal District of Coruscant. And I, Cora, thank you for your custom.
There's several of these marks. Markers. I don't know which one to go to first. Okay, this time I have some guide points, I guess you can call them. Who wants me to go somewhere else?
Looking to get across the planet? Rest whatever it is you use for legs and pop in one of these.
Alright. Maybe this is the main story and everything else is just side stuff.
Okay, R4. Upload the data Dex gave us to the terminal.
What's it do here?
According to Dex, Camino should be right here, but there's just empty space.
Lost a planet. Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing.
There's nothing there.
Gravity's silhouette remains.
Huh?
Very good. Go to the center of gravity's pull and find your planet. You will.
But Master Yoda, who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible, isn't it?
Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why? Hard to answer.
Missed the door.
For the Republic! For democracy! Sorry, got a little carried away.
Are you trying to get to somewhere else? We can get you a vehicle straight there.
Yoo-hoo. There's more new information in my databases.
What's going on? Okay, there we go.
So this is Camino. Shame about the weather. Let's see if we can find someone who knows about our mysterious bounty hunter.
Master Jedi, I've been expecting you. Welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
I'm expected.
Of course. Please tell your master that his order will be completed on time. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more on the way. I'm sure he'll be quite proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. Now please, this way.
When my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. Master Cypher Diaz ordered this army for the Republic.
I'm sorry, Master Cypher Diaz. But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased. Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
I'm sure they're not talking about you, R4. These clones, how old are they?
Oh, yes. We use growth acceleration. Otherwise, a mature clone would take a lifetime to grow.
I see.
They are totally obedient, taking any order without question. We modify their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
A bounty hunter? I would very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
And I would be very happy to arrange it for you. Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
Unaltered?
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more docile, and no growth acceleration.
Supposed to do with this?
This is Jango's room. Would you like to meet him?
You related to Boba Fett at all?
Welcome back. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus. Do you like your army?
I look forward to seeing them in action. Thank you for your time.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that this bounty hunter is the assassin we're looking for. If our suspicions are correct, he'll be wanting to leave quickly. We best head to the nearest landing pad.
Look! The Jedi!
Do I have any ranged weapons? I don't. Mashing combo.
I can see why they want to clone him.
seem to be healing, which is helpful.
Certainly doesn't want to cooperate.
We mustn't let them get too far ahead. Let's go.
Hello,
Horse
Alon.
reflexes have their advantage.
It's good to see you. Thank you
Now
for
there's
the
no
follow
time
as
to
well.
waste. Let's follow him.
I'm doing pretty good actually. This week I'm mostly all by myself, so I'll be streaming a little bit more than usual. And I've been taking a little break from streaming, but I decided to play some games again. This game was very fun when I first tried it out. I think it was during December, it was free to claim on the Epic Game Store. Hope you're doing well this Sunday as well. Never seen this game. It looks a bit like a parody. It might as well be. Like, I haven't really seen the movies, so I guess that's a cardinal sin, and then that I should watch them all. I don't know in which order, but I should watch them all sometime. And this game seems to be a little bit simplified and contain more slapstick, maybe to appeal to younger kids. But it's fun at least. You're doing okay? Only okay? I can get behind that honestly, like with of work and school. For me personally, I've been just doing alright for the most part recently. Like, I feel too caught up in stuff to have time to relax and feel great and stuff. I'm meant to do something else here, it seems. Interesting that it indicated the spaceship here. Follow the homing beacon. I don't know if it means I'm supposed to go to Tatooine. Could try to travel here, but it's probably wrong. I'm on antibiotics, but otherwise fine. Okay, yeah. Hopefully it works swiftly for you. Like, usually it's something which kind of knocks you out, if you need antibiotics. There's a lot of times, like, you wish you could get antibiotics as well, but you don't qualify, so I can understand that it's probably not the most fun time. Wish you a speedy recovery.
Cross-planet transit service. We'll get you where you need to be.
Probably not in the right location, which is not really surprising. Okay, you're back. Good to hear. What I basically said was that it's probably not the most fun time for you right now if you come to the point of needing antibiotics, so I hope you get a speedy recovery. Why does the buttons not work? Trying to use the right or left button doesn't do anything. Hold. Control doesn't do anything either. Like he's still in Nemo. Good look. You're probably right. I might have been in the city and not in space. That's probably it, yeah. I like that it's mostly straightforward, but I see that there are some bits here and there that can be a bit confusing. That's alright, honestly. Like, some games, they don't give you any help at all, and I feel very overwhelmed with those types of games. But it's also not fun if you get everything like handed to you in like a very linear story. I'm meant to go to the city, am I? Okay, this is it.
Dad, I think we've been tracked.
Listening to this music makes me realize how much I miss playing these games.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. Then we'll have a couple of surprises for them.
There's less hints than in Pokemon. I mean, in some ways it might be, but I feel like already from the start you get these like markers where you're supposed to go, and like it tells you when you're about to start a level, so you don't start a level prematurely if you don't want to.
It's around here somewhere.
I haven't played too many Pokemon games. I only ever really played Leaf Green, honestly.
There you are.
This won't be much of a fight.
Homing missiles. Splendid. Seismic charge. Brace!
I want to dodge straight into a meteor. Honestly, very reminiscent of the Ratchet and Clank Ace Combat in the earlier games. And the controls feel very similar.
You're making my life more difficult than it needs to be.
Played way too much Pokemon, let's say. I do know a few people that have played most of the games and know pretty much all the Pokemon. I think that's pretty impressive. It's a lot of information to take in. I enjoyed Leaf Green. I played it a few times during my upbringing and also played it a few years ago on stream. But I felt like the skill ceiling was a bit high. Like I had all the Pokemon for the final fights up above level 50 and I still like only won by a very thin margin, and I had to use like all sorts of potions and stuff. I wish it could have been like a little more balanced. I don't know if I actually finished the game ever before that point. This time, or like the last time I played it, I tried to at least learn a little bit about which types of Pokemon are strong towards which types. So I think what annoyed me the most was that I was using Pokemon that were strong towards the opponent's Pokemon, and they were using Pokemon which were inferior to mine, and yet they did a surprising amount of damage. Now I have no idea what's going on. I struggle to locate my enemies and keep up.
EMP blast. No. You can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter. You're around here somewhere. Found you.
And of course I get locked in position. I can't follow them until the game allows me to.
You're trying strain my patience.
Man. Alright. Leader arrow.
Just
That
a
was
little
close.
turbulence. Nothing to worry about.
Here. Get you a message in a second, Alon. Just surprising I'm just struggling a surprisingly.
I've lost control.
I'm just surprisingly struggling bit
What are you hiding?
much to what compared to what I was
hired you?
expecting. Can't English today.
I'm
Let's
not
see,
here
I
to
finished
play
every
silly
game so
games.
far, but on the other hand, I started in Generation 1, so we only have a bit of information each gen.
Your move.
That is fair, and like if you start, you follow from the start and you enjoy it, then also it wouldn't be overwhelming. And like, for the most part, the games only get better. Although some of the classic games are usually more memorable, and sometimes newer stuff can't really beat that. Thought it was done. I think maybe they had one shield left and that this is the final battle. Let's see. But it's far behind this time. Quick, that's for sure. Like on the other side of the meter here. I'm not sure if I got them or if I died. I think I died. And one final time, perhaps? Why is this so difficult? Oh, they have a full health bar again. Can we see? Interesting maneuver. Going to crash into me. It worked.
Get him, Dad, get him!
R4, jettison the spare parts. There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Thank you very much. I did struggle a bit there, so wouldn't say that it was a deserved victory, but maybe I'll do better next time. Guess I just positioned myself in a bad spot, relating to the big meteorite space there. I had to like maneuver around it all the time.
I trust our plans are proceeding accordingly.
What's interesting for me with this game is that I don't know half the characters. Like, most people know characters that usually get attention, like Darth Vader and Princess Leia and people, but I never even knew who Padme was until some time ago, and
You had another nightmare.
all of these others are still unfamiliar to me.
Jedi don't have nightmares. I saw my
Well,
mother.
Mistborn, welcome in.
I'll go with you.
Hope you're doing well.
That way,
Yeah, I'm
you
doing
can continue
fairly
to
well, I would say. Hope you're doing well yourself. It was fun to hang out with you a little bit yesterday.
I haven't seen you this worked up before. Was there a lot of sand in your
I'm
dream?
walking by myself.
Yes, a considerable amount, but that's not the point. We just need to get to Mos Espa. I have to make sure my mother is safe.
My neighbor has started drilling again. Honestly, don't understand them. They have been renovating for 2 years now, and they keep using power tools at the weirdest hours of the day. I think this is the... I don't remember what it's called. There's like a speed bike racetrack part, one of the planets this track plays in. Like, when I think of this soundtrack, I think of certain planets, certain parts, but sometimes forget about secondary or tertiary areas and arenas that a lot of the planets actually have.
Over here.
I have new information. That is Master.
What I'm supposed to use this for. This time I meant to go to Tatooine.
We're an independent joint taxi service. No apps, no drivers.
Who's there? Keep your hands off my merchandise unless you plan on it.
Interesting looking character.
Little Annie,
interested, huh? And the Jedi! What do you know?
Does he have like an accent?
Yes. I sold her years ago to a moisture farmer named Lars.
No, it's more of an Arabic accent, I would say.
Where is their farm?
Oh, long away from here. Head out to the desert and look for moisture evaporators.
Either Arabic or Serbian. I'm supposed to go this way. Interesting to think about how so many different accents, so many languages actually sound quite similar.
You need to get across the planet? Find your droid. Have a smooth trip. Hope you don't get faded on the way.
Guess I should watch the films again. Do you perhaps know which order you should watch them in? Like, I feel like you could watch them starting with the first movie, but I think it's meant to be watched with the like fourth movie, like with the in the order that they were produced. Because I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, honestly, same. I think it's best to like research which order you should watch them in before you do. Apologies, right as I load up. Got busy around here, I'll be lurking for a bit. Good luck, have fun with the stream, sir. That's perfectly fine. I appreciate you popping in, saying hi, and that you want to stick around. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day, and maybe I'll see you later this one. Timeline is 4 to 6, 1 to 3, and then the rest. Yeah, that's what I heard from production-wise at least, but aren't these movies based on books? I'm not really 100% sure, but like, I don't even remember the reason why it starts with the fourth one.
No, she's not. Shmi is my wife. She was...
I think it's meant to be like starting in the action, and then you have like prequels and such.
Where are you going?
To find my mother.
Similar to like the Lord of the Rings, how the Hobbit movies are actually like prequels.
I don't care. I'm going to find my mother.
Master Anakin, I really do think you should...
Come on, 3PO. You're coming with me. I sense something. This way. My mother is...
This song I don't really recognize first.
Mom?
Timeline is 4 to 6. Oh yeah, that's what you wrote earlier. Alon, thank you very much for the subscription. You don't have to do that at all. That's very kind of you, considering that you just followed and all. Appreciate that very much. I'm not sure if the Twitch alert showed up. But you should have some emotes at least.
Why couldn't I save her?
May I felt generous. You usually are. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it.
Anakin, my long-range transmitter has been knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant. I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett, first to a huge cloning facility on Camino, and then to the droid foundries on Geonosis. Count Dooku is forming a droid army here. Wait.
Anakin, stay where you are. Protect the Senator at all costs. We will deal with Count Dooku.
They'll never get there in time to save him. I'm going to help Obi-Wan. If you plan to protect
What's going on with C-3PO?
you'll just have to come along.
I do have a bit of laundry to fold later, so I guess I could actually see if I can find the Star Wars movies anywhere. Be right back, sure thing. At least I know you won't be stuck in ads now, but I'll try to not yap along when nobody's here to listen, I guess. See, I'm supposed to enter this planet, maybe? No, not exactly. I think this track belongs to another space mission. I'm not really sure which one it is at the moment. I remember playing Ratchet & Clank 2 over and over, and this game is not available in my language, so I usually didn't know what was going on. I tried playing it again a few years back, but I had a broken copy, so to speak.
Dangerous. You know, it is not too late to go back to the farm and...
That steam over there. Could that be the factory?
I'm gonna use the Force. I did actually use this earlier, but I didn't really think about it that way. Hello Vomada, thank you for the hydrate. Wow, here I was thinking that nobody would show up today. Not putting anyone in a negative light, but like generally don't really think it's that entertaining to watch me play, so I would say it's been pretty active today. I appreciate that a lot.
Oh my, we're not going down there.
Unless you'd rather travel.
Hopefully you
Come on.
become a little bit better, Vomada. Like, most of the people I talk to these days are sick, they're dealing with something, and
I'm not interested in getting into a war here. Maybe
that's
I can
not a
find
fun time.
diplomatic solution to this mess.
Obviously.
Wait. Call this a diplomatic solution?
I call it aggressive negotiation.
This developed into more stomach problems. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, that was what I feared yesterday that it would be.
These conveyor belts will surely lead us to safety.
Yeah. Looks like it'll take a while for you to get better. Hopefully you will be able to relax at home and take the time. Hence why I have not dared to stream today. Yeah, that makes sense. You're usually pretty consistent, so I can definitely understand that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Could I switch character perhaps? Can. I think she has a gun, so it makes a bit more sense to control her. I could hit at all.
If they wanted our help, they would...
Great timing, you two. Can you start up those power cells?
Am I supposed to be? I don't know who's closer. He did them to start the power cell, so I guess I have to be one of these guys. We try this, but I guess it doesn't work. Try to be R2D2 instead. meant to start here. One button, let's see. It does default me back to C3PO, so I guess this guy is supposed to build something. Typical Lego style. It's
I
building.
am afraid we are not programmed to use systems like this. Come on, Arthur. We must find another way to charge those power cells.
Over a bridge, I thought you had to jump. Yeah, I thought that maybe I needed to jump in some way, or I had to slingshot or something. But I just jumped for it, and that was definitely not the right decision. Never know until you try.
Master
Be
Anakin, you
good
will
to
have
switch now.
charge the last one.
What?
Anakin, can you pass the charge between the cells?
Guess I was wrong. With the other one, perhaps? Or maybe it worked. It's a bit confusing, but it doesn't really take too long to figure out how this game works. Ouch. It's a little bit too slow there. Give me back all my Lego studs, please.
Going by the hour.
Am I supposed to run inside this oven?
Does he work here? Hey, I want to speak to your manager.
We aren't getting that back online from over here.
R2, you still there, buddy?
R2 this time. Thing. I R2 first. Then back across here. Okay, I'm starting to actually feel some satisfaction for being able to figure stuff out. Like this guy again. Mount. Hello? It's a mount, so I thought I was supposed to do that, and then this thing stopped. Just here, and I was too late. Like battle droids. To be ignored as enemies unless you attack first. I guess I've been broken by Fortnite because every time I find myself in a situation where I have to wait for just a few seconds, I want to emote. Finding out the droid factory. Can't go through here, can I? No. I can't respect the R2D2. They're not meant to be these guys. I'm meant to just pretend that I'm a robot, right, and go through. Fire weapons. Okay, I see the thing now. Why did I not have any movement at all there? Like all my momentum just dropped. Gotta build it up. Come on.
Look, we can get the belt back online for Master Anakin and Miss Padme. Where do you come up with these ideas?
This one definitely brings back memories. The desert level, maybe? Clicking the wrong button.
Obi-Wan is still in serious danger. We have to get through this factory. Anakin,
Okay, so she can
you
do
get
that.
me up there?
Interesting hold. Okay, he just collapsed. That turned off something here. Still up. These we call this force field. It's definitely not the desert level. I feel like it's like train level or something. Let's remember. Oh yeah, it's the snow level, of course. I was thinking about the second snow level, but there's a earlier one. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm playing this game, but I'm geeking out over Ratchet and Clank. Let's see. Pretty meant to be these, I thought, but not.
Master Anakin, follow the sound of my voice!
Open now. I don't know what happens if you just click Y. Try to do it, but I've done it too late. What? What is going on? If this was part of the plan? B to start aiming. I'm supposed to aim in here? Nope. Try to throw him here. I have no idea if I can throw him high enough. Probably not what I'm supposed to be doing even, but I'll try it. Okay, I do have a feeling that look at the trickle now we can throw either part. Okay, this is a bit funny. I have a feeling that Padme might have a solution since she could grapple. So that does it. I'm also happy that nobody has told me that the music is super loud or anything. Hopefully everything is as balanced as can be.
We have to get Padme out of here quick.
Have I gotta get kidnapped by Tusken Raiders to get a little help over here?
See anything? Can you shut it down?
Any chance you could save me? There isn't much to do.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I saved her just in time or if she died just as I was too late.
Don't move, Jedi. Take them away.
Missile proposed. Emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor.
Now some kids have started to scream at the playground outside.
We create a grand army of the Republic to counter the increasing threats of the Separatists.
I will
So
take
that's
what
the
Jedi we
Emperor.
have left and go to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan.
Visit I will. The cloners on Camino.
We should hurry and get to
Again, welcome back.
Obi-Wan may be in real trouble.
I haven't really been doing much. I was at this like factory area where I had to pass through some obstacles. It took me a bit of time to figure out. Like in what's it called, like assembly line sorts.
Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax.
This is the track from the desert level thought of earlier.
My databases have been updated with new hints.
Geonosis? Interesting name for a planet. Looks cool as well. Found ice cream in my free seat, so I'm very happy now. That's usually a good time. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I usually have ice cream a few times a year in the freezer, and then I spend a few weeks eating it, so like a few weeks with ice cream and then a few months without it. It really helped myself. But it's been a while since I had done it last time. Like, I think I had it sometime during fall, and like I usually don't buy ice cream in the winter.
We decided to come and rescue you. Good job.
I think I'm nearing the end of this episode.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Not sure if it's like consistent, but the first episode was about 90 minutes.
Just relax, concentrate.
What about Patton?
She seems to be on top of things.
I can get you out of those chains. Hold on.
Here, boy.
Good job. Really,
I'm supposed
this
to
time.
go? I'm supposed to go ride this thing?
Which one first, Master?
Take your pick.
Kill
I'm
it.
not too fussy.
Any weapons? Lure it. Yeah, I am able to switch character. I don't suppose everyone has a laser sword. He does have one of these. What is it called again? Lightsaber. He does have this spear. Doesn't seem to be super efficient. Actually, switch back to Anakin.
Getting weaker. Keep at it.
Poor animals.
That's it. Let's keep going.
It's not dead. Here at least. I think one of the other characters died. One down, one of the enemy creatures at least. It seemed like one of my companions died.
I don't think it can take much more.
I can't really see which one since they seem to be alive, both of them afterwards. Okay, so this is a strategy apparently.
Stay focused. Just one left now.
Do this one perhaps? I don't think it is. One. I was unsure for a moment whether or not the chanting was from the game or from outside. Kinda sounds like a lot of kids just screaming at each other. Pardon me. I'm sorry. Guess I didn't pay attention. I did discover earlier on that there is friendly fire in this game, but not here apparently. Can't really deal the final blow. Also have them like crash into this or something.
Master Windu, how pleasant of you to join us.
This party's over.
Brave.
Not the balloon.
Foolish, my old Jedi friend. You're impossibly outnumbered.
Not this balloon. Yeah, I had the same exact thought. So I have my lightsabers now.
Then war will soon begin.
Look around, Master. It has already begun.
You friendly?
Bounty Hunter!
Stay alert.
Always found it quite peculiar that there are characters named Fett in this game.
Well, he's up against one of the most skilled Jedi alive.
He was friendly as Ayala Secura. Okay. Kinda looks like a blue Ahsoka. But I guess it's way before her time. Ooh, can I use my lightsaber to deflect? Will be very effective. Seems to like auto deflect as well. Not that long before Ahsoka's time? Okay. Yeah, see that they are a bit different.
It takes more than fireworks and a jetpack to defeat a Jedi.
You tell him, Master Windu.
Yes! Thank you, Master Mundi. Supportive as always.
I'm not trying to hit her. Getting like 1 or 2 hits and then he gets out of there.
We have no such thing on Gliancel. Perhaps Woolrich would insult me more.
Got entangled in spiderweb. Here is a Twilight and Ahsoka is a Ogruta. I see. The species. I understand that you have a bit of an idea what's going on compared to most of us others, especially me. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think that happened in the movie.
Look out!
Mind me not playing co-op with you since you have a habit of attacking ally NPC. If it ever comes to it, I'll remind you, yes. I am a button masher at heart, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a lot of slapstick in this. Which even I, who don't really have that much of a familiarity with the movies, I can like notice. But I think it still sums up the general plot of the movies, which is cool. I think I can watch the movies now without feeling like anything has been spoiled. Still.
It will be much safer there. If Dooku escapes, rally more systems to his cause. He will.
Look over there! It's Dooku!
That was unfortunate. How did they even manage to fall off the ship?
Don't let your personal feelings get in the way. Follow that speeder.
I think it's interesting that everything is so fast-paced. I think that compared to, I remember one movie vividly. I think it was The Force Awakens, but it could have been The Last Jedi, where there were some scenes towards the middle of the movie that really took a long time to like establish tension and stakes and whatnot, but it feels good that it's fast-paced.
She would do her duty. How are we gonna get up there, Master?
There'll be something in that wreckage we can use. Come.
Good to see you're alive. We were following Dooku this way, but we took a direct hit. Knocked us out of the sky like a sack of Corellian spuds. This gunship isn't much use now, so if you need it for parts or Jedi business, help yourself.
Sure, it's supposed to be to there and then a little bit beyond that, but unless the other guy, Obi-Wan, can do anything, then I'm sure where I'm supposed to go. Nice to be seeing if I can actually figure this out. Tells me that I can lift this, but I've already lifted it in place, I feel like. Only I could like get further this way. Climb it. Maybe that's actually the but I was just supposed to put it on there. Pointing me the other way. Not me almost falling off. Not a good guy, I assume.
It is imperative that Dooku does not escape. We can worry about our exit later.
Yes, Master. Which way shall we proceed, Master?
It matters not, so long as we reach Dooku before
Guess
he
I can
flees the
go
planet.
above here. Whether that's intentional or not. Like whether or not it is the intention is unclear. I guess that settles it then. Could be that there's like hidden items up there, but
If he asks,
I don't know if it's necessary to go grab them. It wasn't all of them dealt with. That was not my fault. I take no responsibility. I heard a bookie for a second.
It's awfully dark in here. Dooku obviously doesn't have many guests.
In this section I cannot run nor walk, I'm just sneaking. An issue with this guy.
This is the right way.
I do hit different buttons now, but it seems to mainly register
Oh, sorry,
text.
that's just you.
I'm
It's
actually
very dark in
playing.
here.
Okay, I'm playing with me. For a moment I thought it was. That should do it.
Time to make our big entrance. Remember, keep your head.
himself?
We'll take him together. You go in slowly on the left.
I'm taking you. No, Anakin, no!
My Jedi powers are far beyond yours. Now back down.
I don't think so.
I think so. He stole the lightsaber. Yeah, I remember that from the first episode actually. Satisfying move. Stage 1 complete.
I'll let the locals have their fun with you first.
Fight us yourself, Dooku. Or are you tired already?
Steady, Anakin. He's trying to rile us up. Don't let him.
This music is so cheerful.
It's futile being down here. We must get him back on our level.
Okay. This wasn't easy to use. Like bend it the other way, maybe? I'm just supposed to hold like button. It was this guy, wasn't it? Draw or something.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
Sneaking again. Ominous, a little bit. I don't remember it being so dark.
My skills surpassed yours.
What am I supposed to do now? Alright. But I was like supposed to block something, but I was supposed to hit him with the target. I guess that makes a lot more sense. More pipes to bend
Why
off.
do you flee from us, Dooku? Are you scared?
Kenobi, have you taught him?
I think I'm taking damage actually. Yep, Anakin died. Thankfully, only temporary. Saber trick again? I don't think so. Must have some other ability, I think. These ones I can't really touch. Those were the ones that I did last time, I think. They're respawned. That was these ones. Can't go up there again. And down from the tower. Like this has something to do with it. Can I hit the second one? I'm sure I'll figure this out at some point. It's actually meant to be the spaceship. Would have been perfect to just ram it into, but I don't think that's the case. And I don't think I'm supposed to topple this over either. I feel like there's something up here I need to pay attention to. It does show as like a dot here. See it? Was it really that simple? Wow. I was pretty sure that I even tried that at some point.
I've had enough of this mild interruption. Disappoint.
For a moment, that was very powerful. What to do there? Didn't expect the character to change.
The dark side I sense in you. I become more powerful than any Jedi.
Come on, Yoda, you can do this.
Much to learn. You still have.
Master Yoda, how are we going to reach him?
An ally to us, the Force will be.
But also was supposed to be Obi-Wan, the out of commission. Seems to be. I think I can do anything. Might have been this guy keeping him down, honestly. I can do this myself. Even darker and more ominous. I like this. health again. Seems to not have any shield, which means that this should be the final stage. He's still coming out on top.
What will you have, my old Padawan? This is just the beginning.
The episode proved to be a lot longer than expected. I think it's probably over any moment.
Anakin!
Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus. You have done well.
I have good news for you, my lord. War has begun.
Excellent. Everything is going as planned.
GG anyway, thank you very much. It was a fun time to play through this one. This is occurring in the movie as well. Yep, that was the end of the episode. Back of the clones, okay. Because I heard that they were talking about clones earlier. I think it says Clone Wars. I thought this was Clone Wars. I don't know if that's a movie or a collection or something. So we had Phantom Menace, The Clones, and Revenge of the Sith is the third episode. I'll go over to Info, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. I think it's these two I've seen. Maybe I confused the Return of the Jedi for The Last Jedi. I've seen this one. But I'll take a short break. Back in about 5 minutes. See you then. did I actually remember to unmute my mic? I think I said, I think I did, and then I muted it again, but I keep second guessing myself. Do that sometimes. Yep, hear you now. That's good, but I did also talk once I started again. If I was muted then, I apologize. But I was pretty sure that I was muted.
The signal is coming from the observation platform at the top of that spot.
R2, stay here and guide us.
It's fun to do these rookie mistakes, like if I have a camera, it's easy to tell that I'm talking but I'm muted, for instance.
Quiet enough, Master?
Could end up investing in a webcam actually. I had actually the idea aside, but I suppose it would be high time.
Useless Jedi. You've arrived too
What can I do?
R2, can you get us out of here?
I hope he knows what he's doing.
See? Shouldn't have doubted him, Master.
I'm just supposed to wait for anything to happen.
Wow, you fell right into our trap.
Do this. Meant to lift you.
Now then, R2, lead the way.
Yeah, I'm supposed to put them back and activates this laser but disables the other one. In case. No? That means go this way.
Now, R2.
Ouch. Droid, I thought these were clones. I don't remember if they are indeed clones. I feel like this worked before. It was open here, but maybe they just went over there and initiated the laser walls. That works? Or did it just totally respawn for a moment?
We are close. I sense Count Dooku.
As do I. Let's press on.
Didn't think I was close enough to get completely devastated. That was wrong.
Don't have time for more distractions. We have to get to the Chancellor.
Place the sword. I think Moff Gideon has one of those. I don't know the character of one. It's a collab skin in Fortnite, so
I think R2 will
excuse
start
me.
to enjoy this. Glad you came along now. Why?
Speaking of Fortnite, people are saying that next season of Fortnite will likely be centered around Star Wars. Maybe even have a Star Wars centered battle pass, which will be a first. I'm not really sure how that will work since we already have so many characters in that game. But I guess they could do like C-3PO and what was the other one I had in mind? Jar Jar Binks or something? They have it.
We're here.
Remains to be seen.
Chancellor! You alright?
Count Dooku.
This may be just Chancellor at that point. I heard Emperor Palpatine later, I think. Dooku, I know. Seen him before.
Powers have doubled since the last time we met.
Good. Twice the traffic, double the fall.
Get help from that match for him. He's a Sith Lord. Chancellor Palpatine. Sith Lords are our speciality.
Imagine blocking. Battle droids first. The other ones are battle droids, but I'm not sure if it's are.
Take out one, and another returns in.
Unfortunately, I'm slow at the moment. I think it's interesting that the other episode was all about exploring and characters, whereas this one started with more or less started right into a battle and a confrontational phase. More shield. Another wave of these battle droids. Dodge it this time. Pulling down. The other one is Obi-Wan. different now. Okay, attack me.
Do it.
General Grievous.
Actually kill him?
Not this time.
They did.
Strap yourselves in.
I'm appointing you to be my
Plastic
personal
lives on.
representative of the Jedi Council.
The Council elects its own members. They'll never accept this.
I think they will. They need you.
Another happy landing.
More than you know.
Chancellor Palpatine.
Surely with Count Dooku gone, the war will now come to an end.
Is she a
The Senate
spy or
will
is
vote
she
to
a
continue the war
friendly
as long as
character?
Grievous is alive?
In the purple dress? There she is.
Oh, Anakin.
Oh, it was Padme again.
Missed you, Padme.
Something wonderful has happened.
That's wonderful.
What are we gonna do?
Anakin!
I don't care if they know we're married.
Anakin! Come, Anakin. Our presence is required at the Jedi Council.
Personally appointed to the council by Palpatine. What an honor. Of course, Master. It'll be interesting to see what all of you old Jedi get up to in there.
Ha! We aren't all as old as Yoda. But with age comes wisdom, Anakin. Never forget it.
You barely made it onto the transport.
Can't wait to finally put an end to this war.
One step at a time, Anakin.
There you are. Shall we commence this meeting of the Jedi Council? You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What? How can you be on the council and not be a Master?
Take a seat.
There's Ahsoka,
young Skywalker.
I think. Unless it's
The Council wants you to
sorry.
report on all the Chancellor's dealings. We want to know what he's up to.
I understand.
We have surveyed all systems in the Republic, but have found no sign of General Grievous.
Hiding in the Outer Rim, Grievous is.
Master Kenobi should go.
I agree.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Yoda will take a battalion of clones to reinforce the Wookiees on Kashyyyk. May the Force be with us all.
Commander Cody reporting for duty, sir.
thrown
What's our
out
mission?
without being able to take a closer glimpse at them. Now they're all gone.
Cross-planet transit service. We
I'm taking some trooper and don't have Anakin with me anymore. You're too late, trooper friend. That was bright.
A welcoming committee. How civilized. Let's introduce ourselves.
Greetings, young Jedi.
I should like to use your city as a base, as I search nearby systems for General Grievous.
He is here. 10th level. Thousands of battle droids.
Call for backup.
It won't be long before the armies of the Republic track us here. I am sending you to the Mustafar system in the Outer Rim. You will be safe there.
Hello there.
That's where that's from.
Your move.
I have been trained in your Jedi arts. By Count Dooku. I will deal with this Jedi slime
General
myself.
Grievous?
I think he's talking to you, son.
Yes, I believe so.
Thankfully, he also has a predictable battle pattern. Thank you for the good luck. If I'm cautious enough, I will hopefully be able to do it without dying once. But thankfully, like deaths in this game isn't as punishing, like you just fall apart and pick up where you left off. At least for the physical battles, not so much for the spaceship ones.
I don't think so.
Okay, so it does lose one each time, I guess. It's helpful.
Looks like he has backup.
That.
Can I hit this thing? Yeah, someone with me, didn't I? Bastard.
There has to be a way to get Grievous back down here.
Character now? Any damage? Like, this one's just standing here. Right, go be it.
am in charge of the greatest droid army in the galaxy.
You're Dooku's glorified errand boy.
Do something. They are getting away again.
We mustn't lose sight of General Grievous.
This mechanic is fun. Wonder if it actually relates to this at all, or is it for this game.
You're in for it now. Roger, roger.
Always a little bit unsettling how agile some of the characters are, considering Echo is not as movable in real life. Which button is it this time? What? Didn't get any prompts. Okay, I did actually trying it once. Did try to get away, but I see. Again. I also think that I'm struggling with dodging. Somehow think it's the button, but it's not. It actually unlock stick. Hey! But I need the Lego studs. know how much the blue ones give, but isn't difficult to get, so few and far between and more valuable. What I need a grades for. Can you move, please? Come on. Can you really be that stupid?
Need to draw Grievous out with some supporting fire. Cody, can you call for reinforcements?
I should be able to get a signal out from that communications tower.
Something?
Once I get to that communications tower, reinforcements will be on the way.
Pull up this thinky cat. Get up. That could be an issue, but there's probably something that I'm just show that I need to go here. Doesn't really make much sense. Supposed to hit this first. Yep.
All units come in. We need an LA-18 to provide supporting fire. ASAP.
He means you, Cody.
What's the floating head here? I'm dead forever. It's where the NPCs keep getting in my way. The end of him, now at least.
Your move.
Slapstick again.
So uncivilized. Commander, contact
What
your
was the
troops.
sass
Tell
about?
them to move to the higher levels.
Very good, sir. Whoa.
The time has come.
Anakin, help me.
Relatable.
You wanted to see me, Chancellor?
Yes, it seems the Council doesn't fully appreciate your talents.
I know there are things about the Force that they are not telling me.
Let me help you.
How do you know the ways of the Force?
My mentor taught me everything, even the nature of the dark side.
You know the dark side?
You have great wisdom, Anakin. Know the power of the dark side. The power to save Padme.
I'm going to turn you over to the Jedi Council. Master Windu, I've just learned a terrible truth. Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord.
A Sith Lord?
You'll need my help if you're going to arrest him.
I sense a great deal of confusion in you, young Skywalker. Wait in the council chambers until we return.
Yes, Master.
Chancellor Palpatine, how is this possible?
We knew he wasn't to be trusted. But if what Skywalker says is true...
Better not continue the conversation here. Would have been interesting to follow.
Looking to get across the planet? Press whatever it is you use for legs.
Stay alert.
Masters, to what do I owe the pleasure? Master Windu.
You are under arrest, Chancellor.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
The Senate will decide your fate.
I am.
This character is interesting since they have been relevant at least in second and third episode. Ace, what his name is, but I haven't seen them too much in the media otherwise. Maybe they died earlier on or something.
Anakin, the Jedi are taking over!
I am going to end this, once and for all.
I have the power to save the one you love! I need him!
Maybe this is how he dies.
What have I done?
Learn to use the dark side of the Force.
I will do whatever you ask.
Henceforth, you shall.
This is a plot twist.
As Darth Vader.
A great shift in the Force have I found. Tarful,
Continue to Kashyyyk. We must.
Okay, I'm definitely watching the Star Wars movies sometime in the future.
Worry, you must not. Your people on Kashyyyk, we will help. Stop us, these droids will not. Fierce this battle is. Rescue the Wookiees and regroup. We must.
These poor defenses Wookiees. Another one here, perhaps? Doesn't seem like it.
You're in trouble now.
I can't hit these ones.
Far from over this battle. Meet with your leaders tonight.
Keep being amazed at how big and beautiful these maps are. Done so well too. Like, I do have a high-end PC now, but certain even some games don't run this well on my specs these days. That was the wrong turn, I think.
The time has come. Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No, not 67. Order 66. Execute Order 66. Yay!
Guys are bad guys after all.
Order 66.
It will be done, my lord.
Guess they were more or less following orders, but maybe they were all controlled by Palpatine.
In grave danger, we are.
Execute
So much nostalgia in these songs. I think that is mainly for two reasons. One, that I ran around a lot of time just, collecting stuff and not really knowing what my objective was. Like, I usually did my objective, but I never really went straight for it. Second, because I've been playing through Ratchet & Clank 2 so many times. On individual saves, and also it's like a New Game Plus system, and I've done New Game Plus up to like 7 times. This guy can do it.
Get him! Get that boogie. Don't let him help the Jedi escape. Copy that.
That scream.
Yes, that Wookiee we shall reach. But alert we must stay.
What am I supposed to do with the middle here?
A more advanced mechanism we must create.
Powerful and Chewbacca. Sure. Much. Can find points. Well, very much like a dog, I would say. Just a musket. Let's go first.
Okay, Kashyyyk is done. Check. Now what is the hollow protected frequency for the truth of the shell? Alright, let's see. D for Dooku, no. F for Django, no. G for Grievous, no. Really need to delete some of these frequencies. Yes, here it is.
There's something here.
Have you completed Order 66? Oh, I better not be on hold.
Might be for free play later, maybe.
I can't believe this. Nobody puts me on hold. I am Chancellor Palpatine. I mean, I am Darth
Oh, this is what I need.
Vader and the Emperor. Well, let's put it this way. I am the Senate. Yes, I think I need to change my voice message to Emperor.
That does nothing. This does nothing as well. Did I just jump down that zip line? Build something. Poor little Yoda doing this. I wonder what species Yoda is, because I know that everyone thought that Grogu was a baby Yoda. That's the affectionate nickname. I haven't heard like a nickname relating to a species.
See it, I do. Bring it down, we shall.
I don't know what point that was. Like, am I supposed to build walls for an insurgency or something? This for HD. Hold on. Pull this down. And then Yoda has to build it back up, I guess. Not? Maybe I was actually meant to use that as a bridge. Or not. Try one more time. Yep, I can't land. We just have Yoda put all of this crap in the river. Guess we're meant to cross that way somehow. Or do that. Battering ram or buttercraft. Go this way. Another obstacle here. I should have built the other thing. I'm not supposed to swing across there. Yeah. Just jump down here. Why not? I think I need that one.
Jedi escape.
Knows when to leave a party. Yoda does.
Enjoyed the weapon this guy had actually.
Goodbye, Tarful. Goodbye, Chewbacca.
So it's only him leaving. If the other guys should honestly leave since this is not a place to be left. It's cold, but I guess there wasn't really room.
How many other Jedi have managed to survive?
Heard from no one, have we?
Hello? A response. Appreciated would be. When get this message, call back you will. Empty the Jedi Temple is. Worried I am now.
Destroy the Sith. We must.
You have done well, my new apprentice.
It can't be. It can't be.
Use your feelings, Obi-Wan, and find him. You will.
Skywalker is supposedly a bad guy in some of these.
Senator Organa, you can assist Master Kenobi. Come to the Emperor, a visit we must pay.
The Emperor should be in his office at the Senate.
Then to the Senate, we must hurry. Dark. No longer our allies, are they? Defend ourselves, we must.
They've all turned against us. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Well set. Ride safely.
Guess there's no time to waste. This is either the final level or the final, I think.
Master Yoda.
I hear a new apprentice you have, Emperor. Or should I call you Darth Sidious?
And now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
We've been fighting a lot of people in this episode.
And not short enough in one.
That's right.
I have unlimited power! As a Jedi, you wouldn't know it's such a thing. Protected by his connection to the dark side. He is weak in his grip of the Force. We must.
Look out! Duck and weave, Master Yoda.
The dark guy, that guy as well. I think he's a good guy. Apparently Yoda can dodge like Anakin and Obi-Wan can. To actually burn fire.
Flee from my power! It's the only way to save yourself now!
Just a moment. He's tiring. This is our time to strike.
That didn't last very long. Didn't do any damage to him at the moment either. No, I'm trying to build here. Who dares disturb my Lego building? Oh, it was just one of these. Supposed to be 5 in every level, maybe. I mean 5 in every episode, maybe 5 in every level, I don't know.
There is nothing for you here.
Fighting Jedi is tiring work.
His concentration, he had.
And now I can dodge. Didn't do that before. And I'm dead.
Electrifying as this encounter is, you are no match for me in combat, Master Yoda.
Always prevail, the Jedi will. Looks like your friend here needs some help.
Master Yoda, I can't move.
You will not stop me. Darth Vader will become more powerful than either of us.
Faith in your new apprentice, misplaced maybe, as is your faith in the dark side of the Force.
Well, not sure if I was supposed to mash or if I was supposed to hit it
This is
in
not
the pattern.
over yet. Not by a long shot.
We must keep up the pressure.
Please, hide, distraction. A coward you have become.
There has to be a way to reach him.
You are in
Nice
shock
fires.
by my unlimited power. Are you, Master Yoda?
We need to move now.
So now? Oh, you're much help. He's a bit challenged.
Typo, your assistance I need.
I'm going to go to this one now. Nope. Put barrier there. Okay. That's what I meant to do. Why I have this useless guy. Remove Yoda? No? Oh, meant to be the other way. Why? Maybe I could just... middle it more? Which means I can't move around. So, can't I switch between the two? I think that's meant to happen. They're both on the same one. Yeah, that wasn't meant to happen.
That's it. We installed an override into all technology in the Senate, just in case the worst happened.
Familiar with his surroundings, he has become.
Come on, Master Yoda. We can't let him escape.
Order! Order! Witness the true power of the dark side!
I'm dying.
Troopers, complete order 66!
Open fire on the Jedi and his accomplice! Executing Order 66.
Troopers, complete your mission! Eliminate this Jedi!
Troopers engage!
More troopers
I feel like this should be the final match, like the final episode of this. It's appropriate considering how many distractions I have to deal with.
Now! Goodbye, Jedi!
Okay, it's slapstick.
Into exile. I must go.
Okay, what does that mean? I mean,
If anyone
Yoda has
knows
been
where Anakin
defeated.
is, it will be Padme.
Let us be swift.
Okay, so that wasn't actually the final part.
Padme should still be in her chambers.
Be watchful. There could be danger around every corner.
Looking to get across the planet? Rest whatever it is you use for lights.
Padme, do you know where Anakin is?
No.
Palpatine is the Sith Lord we've been looking for. Anakin became his new apprentice.
I don't believe you.
I must find him.
There is still good in him. I know it. Anakin told me he was going to Mustafar. We need to find him before Obi-Wan.
Damn.
I've requested that my ship be prepared for takeoff. We must head to the landing pad immediately.
Getting these info things up on my screen, and I don't really want to see them. Open the holo projector. Just can't really do that now, so I don't know why it's stuck on my screen. Wouldn't be as bad if it didn't like pulse. For me to try and deal with it. They even bring the wedding cake and the wedding dresses. Supposed to go how far?
This is definitely Mustafar. But where could Master Anakin be?
The Separatists have been taken care of, my master.
It is finished, then.
What are you doing out here?
I was so worried about you. Obi-Wan said you had turned to the dark side?
I have brought peace to the Republic. Together, you and I can rule the galaxy.
Obi-Wan was right. You've changed.
The Jedi turned against me. Don't you turn against me. Anakin! If you're not with me, then you're my enemy!
In Skywalker. What is that dance?
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
We'll try.
Really didn't see this coming when I started this game.
Turned her against me!
You have done that yourself!
That one was hard, actually.
Anakin, wait! Actually, a moment to catch my breath would be quite nice. Get us past this door.
As you wish, Master Kenobi.
That's one of the reasons why go and also another battle droid which looked like him but was gray and green or something. ones are harder.
The Empire will thrive under my rule, but you won't be alive to see it!
I think I have like 5 minutes left of soundtrack, and then I'll either turn on something else or play final part without music. Why does he have so many stages?
Palpatine has poisoned your mind, Anakin.
Once all the Jedi have gone, I will overthrow the Empire and take control of my new Empire!
Anakin!
Master Kenobi, we must stop him and get back to Miss Padme. Of course. Let's go and find the manual override.
Oh, I'm trying to attach to this. Wish some of these allowed me to better. Like I tried to draw something else and it kind of forced my hand.
I don't think this facility would pass any safety inspection.
Jedi betrayed me. They betrayed the Republic. They had it coming.
You have let that Dark Lord twist your mind.
Can't we just duke it out already?
Anakin, please, you don't have to do this.
I don't even know how to fight as these guys. I think this is the end credit song actually. Build, why not?
I am going to need a very long rest, I think, after this.
Actually, damaging here, but I couldn't. It would have if I couldn't launch my lightsaber.
I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you.
I should have known the Jedi were plotting to take over.
Climb that thing, right? Anakin, he was below me. Going up apparently.
Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil! From my point of view, the Jedi are evil! Well then you are lost!
Let's see. I'll turn on the music again for this final part. For the options, music. There. I don't think that did it. Select.
You underestimate my power! Anakin, don't do this!
Archer, I can't walk.
Can I not be Obi-Wan Kenobi for this? When I headbutt you with R2-D2, it's actually super effective. I hear the music, but it's not very... Let's see, audio has to be at least noticeable. Quite a change of pace.
It doesn't have to end like this, Anakin.
It does have to end like this. Really fed up with same fights over and over. R2-D2. Right, the final blow.
This is the end for you, my master. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You are the chosen one! I hate you!
Just left there. In the case.
There he is.
One saves him at least.
Still alive.
We need to save the babies.
Babies?
She's carrying twins.
Luke is one of them. Don't know who the other one is. This is Leia. Luke and Leia.
Split up. They should be. My wife and I will take the girl.
And what of the boy?
To Tatooine. To his family, send him.
Where is Padme?
Oh, I'm afraid she is no more. You did not know the strength of your own anger.
That definitely didn't happen in the movie. Alright, that was the third episode. Very fun. Let me just hurry up and mute the music before I get a copyright strike once again. Come on. Main menu. Oh.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
I'm starting to recognize quite a few of these people. The hydrate in a second. Thank you for the redeem. Options. Audio options. Turn it off. Down there, I think. Should be sufficient. So I believe it's still correct that an episode takes about 90 minutes, maybe 100. Let me just check. Are in aid. I do have a Twitch partner doing a subathon. I don't think I'm very impressive there. I was hoping that I could raid over to GC, but he has been playing for, like streaming for a long time since I started the computer this afternoon. So I think I'm just gonna end it off here. Let's see. No, probably wrong on my end. Just show the starting screen. So that's where I'm gonna end it for tonight. I appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out, having a great time today. I did not expect to have as much company as I did today. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the subscription and the follow, which I really appreciate. I think I will go live a few times next week. I don't really know the details yet, but I will aim to maybe get 3 streams in. At least for the whole week, maybe only for the weekdays even. So I'll do some more Lego Star Wars and possibly some other games. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day and have a great start to your weekend coming up. And I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.